Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to Long Range Weather Forecast discussion for June 23rd through July 5th. I just want to apologize for anybody that's a regular visit to the site, and the site wasn't updated with the written forecast and the video. Apologize. The website company was having an issue and I wasn't able to get in or update. So I'll be updating tonight later on. So we're going to look at the forecast for June 23rd to 27th. Here's the 23rd. You can see we still have a split flow. Here's the southern branch, here's the northern branch, and we have near to above normal heights across much of the nation. And you're looking at the GFS, and I go through the days, and I come to the 27th. The flow kind of comes down a little bit. And you can see here's Southern Branch, and we still have near to above normal heights, and we also have a trough here over Greenland and eastern Canada, or northeast Canada. Okay, a series of lows are forecast to move along a boundary from the plains to the Ohio-Tennessee valleys. And to the east, expect convective complexes and heavy rain along the boundary, a cooling trend, along with precipitations forecast across the northwest next week. Now we're going to look at Texas. Okay, here's the GFS. See, here's periods of heavy rain. A slow-moving upper low will linger along the coast through Thursday morning. Abundant tropical moisture will be in place, and numerous slow-moving thunderstorms. Additional flash flooding will likely occur somewhere along the Texas coast. And precipitation amounts are forecast to be about 3 to 5 inches possible through tomorrow, with isolated pockets of heavy rain. So this is a GFS. And I go to tomorrow. Now the heaviest rain shifts here into Mississippi, and it starts to decrease. And then we look at the European. Here, this is showing rainfall. The heaviest rains here in the red, like I said, 3 to maybe 5 inches. And then we go to here. We are at 2 a.m. tomorrow. And starts to decrease in intensity and starts to move off to the east. And then we get into 8 a.m. tomorrow. Here it is. And then we get to 8 p.m. tomorrow. It continues to move on and weakens. Okay, I'll look at the period for June 26th to the 30th. Here are the 26th. The flow is forecast to gradually transition to a zonal flow. And you look at the GFS again, we'll go through the end of the period. The flow starts to close off, meaning it starts to merge, and we come to the 30th, and we see pretty much a zonal flow. We're near to above normal heights, but they're not terribly high. And then we look at the rest of the models. They're generally showing the same thing. So for this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures for much of the nation, forecasting excuse me, anomalies of near 12 degrees above normal, and the highest anomalies will be here in the west. And for precipitation, forecasting below normal precipitation east of the divide. Probability of occurrence is 45 to 55%, and we have, oh wait, this is the wrong map. Okay, hold on a second. Excuse me again. Okay, here's the map. Forecasting below normal precipitation for the western states. Probability of occurrence is 45 to 55%. And forecasting above normal precipitation from the Mississippi Valley to the Atlantic coast. Probability of occurrence is 45 to 55%. Now for the period for July 1st to the 5th. Slide this over a little bit. Here we are at the first, and the westerlies will forecast to remain across the northern U.S. with above normal heights across much of the nation, along with the ridge. Here's the ridge here. It's not exceptionally strong again. And then we go to the 5th. It's only 588 dm. And then we look at the rest of the models. They're generally depicting the same thing. You can see the ridge encompassing much of the nation. So for this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures again for much of the nation. Forecasted anomalies to be about 4 degrees above normal. And for precipitation, now this is the right map for this period. Forecasting below normal precipitation west of the divide, and the probability of occurrence is 45%. And I'm forecasting above normal precipitation for here, except for northern New England, and the probability of occurrence is 47%. Oh, and then a note, I don't have the graphic up here, but there's forecast to be a trough over East Asia, and this might occur during the period of June 26th to the 30th, or July 1st to the 5th, or somewhere shortly thereafter. But for now, that's how the forecast goes, because with that trough over East Asia will favor an upper low or trough in the east, and we'll have to see how that develops. So that's all for now. This is a long-range weather forecast discussion for June 23rd through July 5th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.